Yo, what is going on, everybody? So welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Russell Westbrook is the worst fit on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, before we get started in today's video, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button to help me rank on YouTube and for the algorithm to help me push up my new videos. Also, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on so you guys will be instantly notified when I upload a new video, multiple videos, couple gaming streams, or occasional live streams. Also, get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about Russell Westbrook. Also, you can check all of my social media and the Spotlight Sports Network social media, which is linked down below in the description. So go check us out and go give us a follow. Also, a huge shout out to the people at Spotlight Sports Network for partnering with me. So let's keep this partnership going. Also, you can check out my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast with Robert and Tyler, every Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link to the playlist down below. And you can check out my other podcast series, Between the Lines Podcast, every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link to the playlist down below as well. Now, without that being said, let's jump right into it. So, I think most Lakers fans would know that or even basketball fans like myself, kind of see that Russell Westbrook is pretty much the worst fit on the Los Angeles Lakers. Obviously, by the time I'm recording this, they're going to be playing the Houston Rockets in Houston. After the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers got embarrassed by the Brooklyn Nets, a KD-less Brooklyn Nets, might I add, on national television on Christmas Day. Now, the matter of fact is that Westbrook it's not really helping that much to the Lakers, in my honest opinion, because the fact of the matter is that this dude can't make layups. He's turning the ball over at a pretty high rate. It's just like I think the Lakers made the wrong choice of getting getting something to fit with the Lakers. So far, this season, he's only averaging 19.6 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game, and 8.1 assists per game. Oh, geez. Only shooting almost 16% from the floor. So it obviously, he's just like, you would think, it's like 19.6 points. It's decent, but he's shooting under at a very low rate. But here the numbers, he has decent numbers against Houston. They're just ugly against Houston. 23.5 points per game against Houston, 8 assists per game against the Rockets. He's only shooting 25% from 3 against the Rockets and only shooting 44.2% from the floor against Houston. So far, in the last 10 games for Westbrook, he's only averaging 35.5 minutes a game, shooting only 46.5% from the floor, 22.7% from 3, shooting under 60% from the line, average 7.7 rebounds per game, 7 assists a game, or in this last 10, less than the block in this last 10 games, less than a steal, almost basically 3 personal fouls, and averaging over 4 turnovers in his last 10 games while only averaging 18.2 points. So, and the fact of the matter is that the Lakers are absolute a dumpster fire. Now, people might think, and the only reason why, the reason why I say that, because they're not, obviously the West Division or the Western Conference in the NBA is so competitive, it's only going to be coming down to 2 teams, basically. Because so basically, in other words, if the playoffs started now, the Lakers would be fighting for a play-in spot. So basically, in other words, they can miss the playoffs, basically, despite having Russell Westbrook on their roster. So far, like stats for the regular season, he's only played 34 games, averaging 36 minutes a game per game, shooting 45.1% from the field, 30.4% from 3, 65.6 for his free throw percentage, basically 8 rebounds, 8.1 assists, 0.3 blocks, 1.2 steals, basically 3.1 personal fouls, and 4.6 turnovers. Um, and obviously averaging 19.6 this season. So I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Russell Westbrook, but I don't know. Other than that, I think the Lakers made a mistake of bringing him to Los Angeles. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Lakers' struggles with Russell Westbrook? Do you think they should ship him out, um, trade him? If they want to trade him, put it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys want to see a trade package for. Well, with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Talk Podcast.